Welcome to the warm-up. Welcome to the warm-up, the finale of the critically acclaimed Season 1. Who will die in the season finale? They always kill off at least one character. What are you thinking, my friend? What are you thinking? You like the shirt?
Character or the shirt?
You like the shirt? The shirt's pretty good,
I
right?
don't mind it.
I had to wear something special.
I don't like it, but I don't mind it.
It's a grand final. It's a huge, huge game. You've actually been invited to the grand final.
Yes, I have. Invited, and I've said yes because I'm taking my son with me.
Very nice, very nice.
And I'm giving him, what's the medal called?
You won.
Joey.
The Joey medal.
Giving the Joey.
We, personally, as a duo, we didn't win any awards this season. We always win something in our second season.
Ooh.
Always.
Mwah.
Quote for Edge. I always win something for my second
Should be.
season. And look, a few weeks ago, we
There
thought,
should be
no chance.
billboards on him on the freeway.
Yeah, exactly. Statues. For the final ever episode, we had a new world record, 208 comments. We did it, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't agree.
What do you mean?
One bloke put about 150 of them himself.
Well, that is correct. In fact, Jang0621, he did.
No, I'm not giving him a
126 comments was his.
Do you know how many times I have to scroll down and be like, what is this guy
Well,
doing?
my friends, all 126 comments are here. Show Bill 1, Show Bill 2, Show Bill 3, Show Bill 4, Show Bill 5, Show Bill 56, Show Bill 57.
Show Bill, a bunch of my comments. Do you even know how to spell?
Do you know how to read?
1300 6556.
What's that?
Okay, sorry.
What is that?
Show Bill,
is that?
a bunch of my comments
That
got
there.
removed.
Yeah, it looks
I
good.
think YouTube thought it was a spam, which it was. Show Bill 190. Show Bill 190. I had to take a break for a day before I restarted my spam. Daniel Georgievski, you thought Stoll had too much time on his hands. Show Bill 198, Show Bill 199, Show Bill 200.
What are you reading it for?
Bill face reveal for the season finale. Are you ready for a Bill face reveal? Stay ready, because we'll bring it to you at the end of the show, including there'll be a new character for season 2.
Are we coming back?
Yeah, we're coming back, and not only that, well, we're coming back based on if there's enough comments, of course. There will be a 4th character coming for season 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Here are some other comments. Chris Keller, 137, fell out of love with the A-League a couple of seasons back. This show somehow dragged me back in. Stoll's carrying the league harder than a marquee. Bring on season 2.
Go back to stop hating the A-League if you think Stoll's carrying anything.
Carrying the league, my friend.
Carrying the
league. I like that from Chris.
Can't even carry a t-shirt. Look at it. Far out.
Chris, thank you so much.
We just got a disco ball. I just realised. Hey!
But Jordan says, I adore the ramshackle vibes. Fits our weird little league perfectly. A-Leagues never defund this. Elijah Watson, 2136. Another comment for the Georgievski wink. Oh, hey!
Shane. Oh, shit. I just stepped on the light again. Sorry, Ruth.
Lachlan.
Who?
It's Lachlan.
Lache.
Lachlan.
Lache.
Swear I saw Graham Arnold eating a croquembouche during the Sydney vs Victory Grand Final.
What the hell is a croquembouche?
For those who don't know, this tower here is called Krokumbuka.
Leon Just, I want to see Bill, Stoll and Danny flapper dance 1920 style. The warm-up meets Great Gatsby, if you will.
Flapper dance.
Yes, what is a flapper dance?
I thought you would know this.
I don't really know. We're going to give our best guess at what a flapper dance is. Flapper dance, flapper.
He's carrying the league, huh?
Ferruchin said, started using you two as role models in my teaching job. When activities go wrong, gotta go full Stoll. Let it roll off me like water off a duck's back. When I am witnessing foolishness, it's time for the Georgievski dead stare. I have not been fired yet. There you go. Really, mate, this is kind of how you live your life. You know, don't suffer foolishness, but at the same time, cause a bit of foolishness. Why not? It's fun. No?
Sound like a bumper sticker. Bumper sticker.
Bumper
Bumper sticker. I'm still thinking about the flapper dance.
BJPS or... Which was 45. With the Melbourne Derby Grand Final coming up, can you play the clip of Daniel yelling at the City fans?
Into the back of the net from Bessart Barisha, who has 50 A-League goals, and Melbourne Victory are level once again.
Do you remember
Sorry. No. See.
Is Bill a retired Super A-League player, or is he a person who committed a crime and is trying to keep his identity hidden by being a cameraman? There was so much interest in who is Bill. Everyone wants to know Bill. It's been the biggest mystery in maybe television history. You know, who shot
was
Mr.
good.
Burns, whatever, da-da-da.
Love
Remember that?
Love that show.
Actually, there was so much interest that we actually made a movie poster. Hey, it's Super Saturday, grand final this weekend. We need some entertainment at the grand final. Melbourne City, Melbourne victory. As it's a it's Super Saturday tradition, let's have a look at the Mark Jackson 5. Sorry. The Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson is such a great...
That on the left.
That's the chippy monster. There's Mark Jackson, the NBA commentator, and then Mark Jacko Jackson is the guy in the middle.
That looks like a serial killer, the guy in the middle.
Yeah, so he's a famous AFL player. Some would say he's a unique individual.
I'm an individual with your control, man.
Melbourne City v Melbourne victory. It's
Yes.
a Melbourne derby, but also
reckon?
the Daniel Georgievski derby, baby. This show. How about this show, first season, and what do we get in the grand final? A Daniel Georgievski derby. That is incredible.
First time ever.
Entertainment is key. And do you know who in the 2014 was the grand final entertainment? Do you remember?
I wasn't in Australia, so I wouldn't have a bloody clue.
Well, this guy's going to tell us.
January, February, March, April, May, June. Jason Derulo.
Let's have a look at the most iconic A-League halftime show. Jason Derulo came out in the halftime.
What the hell is wrong with the guy behind him?
What do you mean? What about this shirt? Because entertainment is so important. The A-League has asked us to come up with the pre-match entertainment to choose who it's going to be. So
good to know.
We had a few video applications sent in. This one actually came from Sydney.
I'm Ryan Graham from Sydney FC, and today I'll be singing TikTok by Keisha. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Got my glasses, I'm out the door, I'm gonna hit the city. Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. And when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, throw my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight.
But yeah, what are your thoughts?
Oh, it's so cringe.
Ryan
I
Grant?
felt sorry for him.
Please welcome Ryan Grant to the show, everybody.
We've got to give congratulations to Big Artie Dill, Big Arthur Dillis. He's taken over victory and he's taken them all the way to the grand final. And he's released a book and we can reveal the cover. This is a world exclusive. Have a look at this. Victory, the art of the dill. And there you go. Let's go. Auckland had an incredible season.
Who?
Auckland.
Thank you.
Incredible season. It's a sad time. I'm going to check in on how our Kiwi friends are going across the ditch. Hasn't worked out for a butt. There you go. Steve Corica there. Auckland. You can be proud
100%.
because you have put New Zealand football on the map. Think about, Chelsea's Cole Palmer. Here's what he had to say when asked about New Zealand football.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you
It
think
looks like
of
a
New
mushroom, this
Zealand?
bloke. You don't want to have that.
Okay,
Chris, what?
Another great season was you back in 2017. You won the Joe Marston medal. Sydney FC away, Melbourne victory. Let's have a look at the highlights now. You can talk us through these memories. Here you are coming out of the tunnel. Amazing atmosphere. Talk to us.
The field was shocking.
Okay, you and Broski
Hey, he started me foot, me leg.
doing some entertainment.
Yeah, love it. That's why they hate me.
Here we go. I think this is a good moment. Whoop, bang. Look closely. We love a Falcon.
Oh, was that on this game?
It was on this game.
Was that in the
Which game?
final? Yeah.
Bang.
Oh,
Got him. No, there's not in this game. Look what happens to him.
he gets a pat on the head from me.
Yeah, exactly. Here you go.
What the hell's going on here?
You know what? People want to know what happens behind the scenes here at the warm-up. This is what I have to do to Daniel before every show. Here we go. A nice professional foul
Over.
here. Bang.
Yep.
Got him.
Got
on
him,
the
yep.
line.
Ah,
on
look
the
at that. I'm
line.
doing his job for him.
On the line. Yep, you're
I'm
very
doing
happy.
it.
Yeah,
Cheese,
good.
Gillett.
Well done. Well
Don't touch
said.
my flabs. Oh, it's my nephew. Everyone thought I had kids back then.
Yeah.
Those are my nephews.
Well, it does kind of look like your kids. You can't understand why they shouldn't. Oh,
Well, it's their
you look
blood.
pretty happy to, even though you
I
lost.
don't even know. I thought I was going to get prize money. Honestly,
Nothing?
nothing.
There you go.
Okay.
You were best on ground that day. And in the 2021 grand final for Melbourne City, you didn't really get on the ground.
My contract expired.
You weren't best on ground that day. You couldn't have been. But you were best off ground. Let's take
Mate.
a look at some of the things. So there we go. A bit
I
of
there?
celebration. Yeah, you are.
Mate, you know how
Having a
smashed I
great-
was here?
great time.
I was drunk before the game.
Well, there we go. Here's you in the background.
Yeah, where am
Have
I?
a look. Yeah, having a bit of a smoke of a cigar. Doing well.
It's been amazing.
Doing well. Your
I've
mate,
got
Archie
Danny
Thompson,
Georgievski
former
at the back
teammate.
here,
Yeah.
Heckling. Such a huge impact to Melbourne City team when he came into.
Players at City must have really liked you because after the game, they were paying so much tribute to you. Let's have a look. Oh, mate, it's you dancing.
You.
There we go.
You.
The greatest moment of their life.
Hey, you know what? After this, it's better than Ryan Grant's one. You ain't coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the season is coming to an end. But before you do, obviously we want to show you what they're playing for. I spoke to the A-League and we said, can you send us the trophy so we can show what they're fighting for? And, well, they sent this. They don't respect us anymore.
You better not put that on my freaking
There we
head.
go. To celebrate the A-League and the great trophy, our great league, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Now,
Well, no, I'm not putting this on. This is the best part of it.
this is... We have a new character to introduce for season 2. Season 2 is all going to be about this, my friend. This is the mysterious Lee Boxham. What is in the box? Find out in season 2 of the warm-up. This is what promoting the A-League does to you, ladies
Bill
and
still
gentlemen.
doesn't get his face on it.
What are- Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you for everyone who
Thank
worked
you.
on this show. Thank you for everyone who made thumbnails for this show.
Shocked you're still the producer of the show.
Crazy editing of this show. We massively
Yes.
appreciate all that. Everyone in the
Bill,
control room, all the ideas, the writers' room,
Everyone had to deal with us every week.
Teo,
Teo, everyone.
everyone who supported this show.
Thank you, everyone. It's been great. Yes? Can't be, brother.
We're done pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally going to reveal who is behind the camera, who has been our great cameraman this whole year. So thank you for watching, and hopefully see you for season 2.
Bye.
Welcome to the warm-up.